Oops.
Dude, so I played 18 holes a couple days ago.
That's so much golf.
In 96 degrees in Chicago, right? At girlfriend's dad's country club.
Wow.
With two guys who I didn't know. One of them he didn't even really know that well.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really stressful.
Mm-hmm.
Especially
were you in carts or were you walking?
We were walking, but we had a caddy who had the cart.
This is a fancy place.
I know.
That's a 4 caddy.
So fancy. Yeah, please explain, because I was a little out of my element with that.
Yeah, that has become more popular of a situation in COVID, right?
Okay.
So it used to be that if you went out with a foursome in golf at a place that required you to take caddies, because there are a lot of golf courses that require you to take caddies, and that's just a very fancy thing. They're now putting the caddies in a cart because they realize that there are a lot of golfers who are not comfortable accepting a 9-iron from the hand of another person.
Right.
One,
right.
It requires you to be closer together. And two, the handoff. Like, we're trying to minimize handoffs.
Right.
So what happens is the guy in the golf cart will come over to where your ball is. You're walking up the fairway, comes to your ball. He takes his telescope thing out, rangefinder, figures out the distance.
Yeah, about 181 yards. To the green. Yeah.
smooth pitching wedge, soft 9-iron, whatever. And then you will grab the club out of the bag on the back of the cart.
Gotcha.
Although, again,
that's what was happening.
A lot of caddies will kind of like shirk this thing and hand you the club themselves. But the point is to minimize the amount of actual physical contact and handoffs and stuff. Gotcha. So keep going.
Oh, so anyway, we went to the range before, which was very useful for me because I played 9 holes twice this year, which is the most I've played in a 6-month period in 15 years, maybe.
Wow.
So that's good. I had that. But, it's one of those things where every single shot, I don't know what's going to happen.
Right.
Sometimes I'll hit it perfectly. And, I got a couple pars like here and there. Like I played okay. But then I would triple bogey the next hole, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. But it was very fucking stressful when you're with a foursome. All these guys are good. These guys are all shooting. They all shot like around 80.
Okay, yeah.
Pretty solid.
Yeah.
And it was really fucking stressful. And even on the first tee, and this, I don't know if he was fucking with me, but her dad was like, is there anything more stressful than playing a round of golf with your girlfriend's father? I was like, that's fucking good. Well played.
That's good. At least he's aware.
I know. They were really nice, man.
Let me ask you this. Was anyone drinking?
No. But one thing that I thought was cool was, this is probably something that's common also, but like, for example, after the 9th hole, when everybody's eating hot dogs or whatever, they roll dice for who pays.
Yep. A lot of places will have that in the cup. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But just because everybody fills it out on the
ticket, on their little chit. Dude, if people on the hand you on the first tee a drink,
yes,
it changes the entire day. It just means it goes from being a stressful, I'm worried about how formal this setting is, to we're out to have a fun round of golf today.
Interesting.
And I promise you, it will dispel all your tension and not all of it, but like you'll be much less aware of the formality of the golf. And so and a lot of people do that in golf. Golf is a game that goes hand in hand with drinking for some reason.
Yeah, and smoking weed now.
Really?
Do you ever do that? I don't. But
I cannot play golf and smoke weed.
I know people, and I don't either. But I know people who smoke pot the whole time.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go. Another example.
Right. Okay. So there's so much to unpack here. I think the one thing I would say is that in general, I don't mind playing with a golfer who's not that good at all, as long as they don't finish every hole. Like if you lose your drive and then lose another ball and then we're all going up to the green and you just say, you know what, guys, I'm out of the hole, or like you pick up your ball, totally fine.
Yeah.
It's all about keeping up.
Keeping up the pace.
Do not make us wait while we know you're about to duff another one into a water hazard.
No, totally.
And then be like, okay, so now what am I at? 7? Drop a ball here. What's the rule? Like, don't, that's all that matters.
So I didn't, and like I hit a couple of drives that weren't pretty, but they were like effective. One of those that rolls fucking 100 yards. Fairways were like fucking greens. It was like really well maintained for my standards at least. Yeah. But yeah, I was pretty good about that. Like I didn't really lose. I didn't hit anything in the water, and there were a couple like island holes too.
Oh wow!
Where I just fucking stuck it on the green. And I was like, good for you, kid. But on 18, there was a water hazard. I hit my first shot, and there was a water hazard that was like not in the way at all. And Stan, who was one of the guys playing with us, of course, Stan, he goes, "There's a water hazard over there, just so you know." He goes, "You probably wouldn't have noticed." He goes, "But hope I didn't just jinx you." 15 seconds later, directly into the fucking water. I was like, God damn it. But dude, yeah, I wasn't taking 2 drives. You know what I mean? Like, if I hit a shitty one and I couldn't find it, I'd drop.
That's fine.
Like,
that's
whatever.
fine.
You know what I mean? Who gives a shit?
Yeah, totally. I think that's great.
If you like that video, check out our channel where we have way more videos. Fucking, I just don't know how to do this. This is unbelievable. If you like that video, we have way more videos on our channel. Please like and subscribe. Turn on notifications if you want to know when there are new ones. But if not, check them out, and we appreciate it.
Oops.